Guru, please give me a brief but detailed description of what souls of human beings that committed suicide would go through in the great beyond.
Interesting question. Of a truth I tell you, the souls of the dead are above and the souls of the living are below. The moment a person dies at the time ordained by the Almighty God, the soul of that person must ascend, because the soul of such a person can never stay in the atmosphere of the living. The soul must ascend. However, if someone takes his own life, if someone commits suicide, the soul of such a person will never ascend. The soul of such a person will become earthbound, wandering spirit. I cannot find words to describe the mental agonies, the mental tortures souls of people that committed suicide are passing through. Many souls that have embraced the suicide option in order to sneak away from the battles of earth life are deeply lamenting in the spirit world. Eventually, most of them will start to steal life from the living in order to prolong their miserable life. Most of them will become incubus and succubi and start having sex with sleeping brother men and sister women. I urge people not to embrace the suicide option because it is not a good business. Now hear this. If a brother man is destined to die at the age 80, if such a brother man commits suicide at the age 40, the soul of such a person will never ascend. The soul of that brother man will remain on planet Earth until he attains the age 80. That was the age he was destined to die naturally. It is only then separation between his higher and lower bodies will take place.
Guru, I have a problem in my marriage. My parents forced me to marry a man I have no affection for. Though he claims he loves me, but he keeps to himself. Something strange happened to me as we moved from where we were living to a new neighborhood. One day, I came across a man, and deep down within me, I felt as if I have lived with him before. Right from that day, my mind has not rested. I am always coming across this man, and whenever I see him, my heart beats, and I have this strong feeling he should have been my husband.
Interesting question. I want to make clearer. I love hearing from people talking about their personal, past life encounters. Of a truth I tell you, when you come in contact with an individual you have met in a past life, your innermost being will prod you, and you will have a very strong, vague feeling that you have met the person before, and certainly not in present life. The sister woman that sent this short memo talked about being forced by her parents to marry a brother man she is not in love with. For me, this is truly a karmic marriage. She is paying a karmic death. That's why she is in the hands of a brother man she is not in love with. Rather, she is in love with a total stranger. What a torture.
Guru, I really enjoyed your great lesson entitled Why Marriages Fail. I want to know whether one's family should be seen as one's karmic soulmate. Lastly, I want to understand one's connection with primary soulmate.
Interesting question. It is karma, sowing and reaping, that determines everything. In the light of this, I want to make clearer. Your father, mother, lover, husband, wife, the auntie that took care of you, your intimate friends, etc., might all be your karmic soulmates or primary soulmates. In a certain lifetime, souls reincarnate in groups to take care of their karmic debts. It is your karma that determines where you will go. It is your karma that determines your family, nationality, environment. It is your karma that determines